Team Prep USA Winter Camp in Florida, the perfect investment for their future. The future runs now with Team Prep USA.
Flight instructions have been given. 1A on the line here. Region 1. Well, hoping for a fair start. Everybody will make their way to the right-hand side of the course. Look for Providence to really dominate in this race. Eden Meyer, they're number 1. She ought to be up front along with Sylvan and Stallings. Well, just like we've seen all day, everybody making their way to the right-hand side of the course. Avoid the water pit. A little natural obstruction this morning. Well, the cart coming by, 7:40 on the running time. Expect that we'll see Providence up front. This is Eden Meyer, one of the twins, running number 1 all season for Providence. Way out in front right now. Eden looks to be in control. We'll expect to see some of her teammates behind her. Sloan Sylvan, a 7th grader, a soccer player by trade, but she is having great success out on the cross-country course. Only a 7th grader. Running number 2. We'll look for Providence to be up front. Also McClay, St. John's Country Day. Katie out of Providence. St. John's Country Day, Emily Stallings going by. And there's Grace Meyer, the twin. So Providence in control. Well, way out front, her teammate. Try and catch her, maybe close that gap. Sloan Sylvan in 2nd. Eden Meyer in 1st. As Providence starts to pack it up now. Running 1, 2, 3. First runner for St. John's Country Day. Emily Stallings. Grace Meyer. It's all Providence. The battle really is for 2nd. St. John's Country Day, McClay. And they're packing it up, St. John's Country Day right now. Looks to be getting a little bit better of McClay. We're making our way into the backwoods for the 2nd time around. Eden Meyer out of Providence. A nice run in the woods for Eden this morning. Well, Providence fully in control. Sloan Sylvan, the soccer player, the 7th grader, making her way into the backwoods. No challengers for Sloan this morning either. Katie running 3rd for Providence today. And the first runner for St. John's Country Day. Emily Stallings, Grace Meyer, and now the first runner for McClay. Every spot counts here. If it comes down to a real battle, McClay can make up some room. The second half of this race, every spot's going to be pivotal. Well, there's a huge pack. They're going to try and bear down now, make up that gap on the runner out of McClay. St. John's Country Day packing it up. Well, this course ought to run fairly fast today. There's some real wet spots back in the woods, but the footing for the most part is really, really good, and the temperature is not that bad. We've got a little bit of cloud cover. Looks like she's going to finish strong. Eden Meyer from wire to wire. She'll be your regional champion in 1928. She's already gone 1857 this year at Pre-State. So one of the Myers twins, your regional champion. Providence looking to make a run at the state meet next week. They'll have Holy Trinity and a couple other teams. And here comes number 2, Sloan Sylvan for Providence. Only a 7th grader. Katie Lyerly out of St. John's. This will be an important point for St. John's as Katie finishes up in 20:06. And a good gap back now to number 4. This will be Katie Messer. Well, actually, this is McClay coming across. 20:36. The first point from McClay. And here comes Katie Messer for Providence. Emily Stallings will put 5 across for Providence. In the top 7.
Good job.
Finishing up for the Royals in 21 flat. Grace Meyer will be number 6 across for Providence. And this will be the second runner for St. John's Country Day. Providence will have all 7 across now. So 2 for McClay, 2 for St. John's Country Day, but here comes number 3 and number 4 for St. John's Country Day. It's looking pretty good if you're a St. John's Country Day supporter. And this will round it out. They'll be your regional runner-up, St. John's Country Day. Your 1A Region 1 champion, Eden Meyer, out of Providence. And Providence gets the win as well. On to state next week for 1A.